Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today we are going to be covering another Challenges for Game Designers challenge. This is going to be challenge 1, but the variant of that. And as a quick reminder, challenge 1 is to make a game where they describe it as the path. You start from point A, you get to point B, whoever gets there first wins. So the variant is that same concept, but instead of designing it theme, then mechanics, it's the inverse, where we go mechanics into theme. For the original challenge, I did the zombie path, which is just essentially a game board. You just follow it, whoever gets to the end first wins. This time I wanted to mix it up and I wanted to do the tile approach. So what we have here is I came up with the idea of we have a point A and a point B for each player. The goal is to get to point B first, but instead of just rolling a die and walking the path, you draw tiles and you lay them out to try and get to point B first. That was the initial mechanic idea, and the theme that I came up with around that was we have a new restaurant opening, right? And then we have 4 competing soda businesses, and all of them want to pipe soda to the new restaurant, but whoever gets there first gets the contract. So that's what we are going to be prototyping right now. All right, guys, welcome to laying pipe. I don't really have a name for it yet, but so the idea here is this is a real rough prototype that I've worked out. So we have 4 restaurants. We got Coked Beverage, Fizzy Turnip, Slurping Sodas, and Flashy Soda Co. And they're all trying to pipe their beverage to generic restaurant. And for this to actually work well, it would probably have to be a set board, kind of like Blockus or something, where you have to lay your pipes out very specifically. But as a prototype, this works fine. So the thought would be something like this. So you draw two pipe cards. So Coked Beverage gets a T and a L pipe there. And then you either make the decision to lay one of these pipes or use a sabotage pipe on one of your opponents. So we'll just say Coked Beverage here just is cool with playing that. And then we would just continue around here. So then each player gets to look at their pipes. All right. Fizzy Turnip will go for that route. Obviously the board would need to be larger because this is going to be like 2 or 3 pipes. But I think the idea is solid. So then Slurping Sodas, get these 2, they'll go like this. And then Flashy Soda Co. Get 2 straight ones, so just do that. Okay. Now we're back to Coked Beverage here. I already have cards, what am I doing? So, Coked Beverage is concerned for Fizzy Turnip, we'll say, so they draw a penalty card. That actually doesn't really totally help them stop them, but they'll go for it anyways. The rules are still a little fuzzy on, like, if the pipes, like, if you cut someone off, is it just done? I was thinking there could be like two pathways you could take, like one on the side and one up top, or your two like outgoing soda piping. Let's see. So Fizzy Turnip goes here, kind of overshot. Tea bracket. Now slurping sodas. So I think that needs to be figured out for sure. Like right here, we're about to have a cutoff. So we'll say slurping sodas sort of cuts in here. Goes like that. Okay. Now Flashy Soda Co. We've got these two. So we'll do that one. And then once again, Coke Beverage is feeling a little concerned about where their opponent is here. So grab one of the sabotage pipes and then send them on their merry way. Okay. So I the idea feels solid. I think it works, but so here's the thing. So it's like, well, we'll say Fizzy Turnip. I think it makes sense to say that's a blocked pathway now. So Fizzy Turnip plays their tea to get moving in the right direction again. And this might be okay, you know, where people get eliminated if their pipes get blocked. It just has to be, obviously the board would be, or actually this is probably about the size of the board, but the pipes would be much smaller for this to make sense. Okay, so Slurping Sodas is kind of getting screwed here, doesn't really want to play either of these, so they go ahead and draw a penalty. Really, so they'll just play that onto Flashy Soda Co. because it's really the only spot that makes sense. And then Flashy Soda Co. is really not liking where this pipe's going, so they're just going to go ahead and attempt to go from their other outport here. Okay, now we're back to Coke Beverage, which they are now ready to start to pursue their end goal here. They're just going to go ahead and lay down their tea. Draw their new pipe. Okay, so back to Fizzy Turnip. Face got a straight shooter. Seems like a good option here. And then what else? Now we go back to Slurping Sodas. Still doesn't like their hand. So we'll just say we'll just say they can. I mean, I guess pipes can be on top of each other. And since that's kind of a dead line anyways, especially since their outport got blocked, wow. Slurping Sodas is getting a lot of the straight pipes. Let's see. So, Flashy Turnips is actually... boom. That seems like a victory to me. Well, okay, quick evaluation. I think this works. This seems like a funny idea. The idea of soda companies having to lay down pipes to get their product to new restaurants. I found that amusing. And so I think this works. This feels like a solid solution. By the way, ignore all the text. Those are from a previous prototype. But yeah, yeah, this let me know what you guys think on this. I feel pretty good about it. I think this could definitely be improved and made into a pretty fun game. And I actually really like the idea with Blockus where you have more of a specific objective other than just laying down as many blocks as possible. Don't get me wrong, I really enjoy Blockus, but I think this adds a different kind of flair to it. Yeah, let me know if you guys have any ideas on this or if you feel like it seems like a solid prototype. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll catch you guys in my next video.